All right, we're gonna start class today with our ball against a wall. If you prefer not to do it against a wall, you can do whatever we're doing off the wall on your mat. So you're gonna take that ball right about the mid-back. Make sure if you got a long pony, it's not back there. And we're gonna walk our feet forward into a diagonal, okay? Take those hands to your hips, open that chest. We're gonna slide down the wall and up the wall. Yeah, so it's kind of noisy because I keep my balls not really fully inflated. Yep, we're gonna go down for 2. So make sure your knees are tracking over your toes, make sure your chest is lifted and that core is pulling in. Now I'm gonna hold this one down here. I'm gonna alternate the heel up and down, up and down. So I'm alternating one at a time, pressing all the toes into the floor. Lift and lift. Both heels up and down, up and down. Lift, lower. Look straight ahead, neck in line with your spine. Up and down, up and down. You got it. Up. All kinds of things going on here. Now keep those heels up. And we're gonna go up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up. Now, anytime I do crazy stuff like having our heels raised, you're always welcome to put them down. That's it. I go 8, 7, 6. This should not be hurting those knees, right? 2 more. Great. Now hold it down. Take one heel down and little pulses. That's right. Woo! I feel some heat in that quad, yeah? You're welcome. 4, 3, that's right away. Switch the heel. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you give me 8 more? You sure can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 heels down. Hold that squat. Keep that belly pulling in. See if you can get hips and knees parallel. And my knees should be over my ankles. So make sure you're far enough out from that wall. How's that feeling? It feels great. Little pulses, fast your pulse. Woo! 4, 3, 2, hold it still. 8, 7, 6. Use that belly to support that back. 3, 2, let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Let's go to a wider position. I'm gonna take my arms. We call this I Dream of Jeannie. All right, so I got a wide position 2. Knees again are gonna track over those toes. Let's go slow. Down, up. I want you to feel so many muscles working to bring yourself up, including your abs, including those inner thighs. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Use your breath. Make sure those shoulders are mounted. That's it. So we're gonna go down 1, lift your heels, lower, come back up. Down, heels, down. Zip it up. Can you feel your glutes firing when you straighten those legs up? Yeah? They should be. Can you feel the belly pulling in deeper to bring you up? Woo! Down, lift, lower, up, down, lift. I love it. Now hold it down and pulse. They're small, pressing through the heels, more than the toes. Now raise this heel up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Switch the heels. Give me 8, 7, 6. Is your belly still pulling in? 4, 3. Now I'm going to alternate those heels. That's it. They're tiny little pulses. The core is not going to break. And that's why we love this exercise so much. It's like total body here. I'm using my back muscles to hold these arms up, my shoulders. Woo. 3, 2, one foot back. And I'm in this little runner's lunge. So I have my heel raised up onto that wall. I've walked this foot out a little bit, so when I come down, my knee is over my ankle. Make sense? Hold right here. So I want you to focus more on this leg, the front leg, versus the back leg. And we're gonna take it down and up, down, up. Can you feel one leg working more than the other? Yes? It should be the front leg. Down, up, down, up. Two more. Hold it down. Take the palms forward. Like you're doing a jumping jack. 7, 6, belly in, chest proud. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. I'm gonna take the other foot out where that foot just was. And I'll take the other foot up against that wall. I'll settle into it. I'll make sure that my front knee is over that ankle. Are we ready? Open that chest, shoulders back and down. Here we go. Small. I also want you to feel the inner thighs working to hold our legs facing forward. Yeah? Good. We go for 4, 3, 2, stay down. Palms face forward. Give me 8 here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take the other foot back out. Now I got the back in alignment again. Settle in. So I'm gonna try and just lift this heel and hold that. Now next level, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. We're gonna try and take this foot up and down. The belly's gotta take a big roll on this part here. 4, you're more than welcome just to keep that heel lifted. 2, and 1, press those legs straight. One more side. Bend those knees back down. Now I'm gonna raise the opposite heel, lock it in. Meaning hold everything still. You can stay just like this. We're gonna try and lift and lower. You'll notice one leg is far more challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press both legs straight. And let's grab our ball and take it onto our mats. That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna soften those knees. Hold that ball chest tight, melt those shoulders. You're gonna mirror me. This arm's gonna take it back, pass it. Do that again. Inhale, exhale. We're trying to keep those arms as straight as we can. When we bring it back and as high as we can. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, pause, and pause. We're gonna do the other side. We do 4 slow, and then last 4 quick. The opposite hand takes the ball, lock in that position. We go inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more slow. Open that chest. No turtling with your neck. Open. Let's pick it up. 4, 3, 2, hold it out here and pulse. I want you to press that ball as you press through those heels to come up, keeping those knees soft. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. So I want you to take it to a lunge to the side. The ball's gonna come under, back to center. Under, back to center. Rotate, under. So notice I don't drop my back, it stays here. I pull that belly in. Boom, boom, center. Bam. 2 more please. Lunge, pass, lift, hold. Lunge, pass, Other side. Lunge. Go behind. Back up. To the thigh. Go behind. To the front. To the back of that leg. To the front. My spine is staying long. See that? It's not here. You will definitely strain that lower back. Pull that belly in. Two more. Over, down, out, lift. So now I'm going to take it to a lunge, just side to side. That arms will go with me. Keep the head looking straight forward. Shoulders are melted. Legs are wide. That's it. I'm going to bend and push it out. As my arms push out, I want the belly to be pulling in. Yes. Out. 8 more here. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs closer together. Take the ball between those thighs. Press that ball. Come into a chair squat. Clasp those hands. Send that tail long. You feel your belly pulling in strong. If this feels cranky to that lower back, I want you to come up here, okay? So we're gonna go down an inch and up an inch and squeeze the ball as we're coming up. So that booty's back, knees tracking over your toes. And we're gonna little squeeze on the way up. If you didn't start with the legs closer together, it's gonna be hard to feel those inner thighs squeezing that ball. Booty back more. You're trying to touch the wall behind you. Now hold it low and just pulse that ball. Squeeze those inner thighs, the belly, and the glutes. Shoulders, relax them. That's it. Bam, bam. Now I'm gonna squeeze, hold. Squeeze, hold, then 2 pulse down. Squeeze, hold, up, down, up, hold. Squeeze, hold, pause. Squeeze, bam, 2, and pause. Squeeze, hold, up, down, squeeze, hold, up, down, squeeze, hold it, 2 pulses, squeeze, hold. I hold that pulse on the down, hold, bam, bam, squeeze, hold, up, down, squeeze, hold, up, down. One more. Now keep the up, down. I'm gonna reach those arms out and out. Booty's back in opposition as the arms going forward. Navel driving in and up. Tail reaching long. You got it. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clasp your hands to your lower back and shave off your seat, opening up the front of that body. Lovely. Grab the ball, turn to face the center of the room. So we're gonna take the leg as closest to the windows, closest to the front of the room, and you're gonna take that leg back. So the leg is forward with that ball on that inner thigh. And the hand's gonna press into that ball, and the thigh is gonna press into that ball. The opposite arm is gonna come straight up. And we're gonna take it down and up. Your goal is to keep that ball tight on both sides, on the leg side and the hand side. Down, up. Nice and tall in that spine. Check in with your knees. How do your knees feel doing a lunge? If it's not for you, go to a squat. We have 8 more. 8, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, don't rush, 3, 2, now hold it down, bring that ball straight up, fingers reaching long, shoulders melt, let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's go, 1, 2, Now I'm gonna change it just a little bit, you don't have to. My back leg is gonna start to move. In, out, in. And it's not real big moves, just an inch on each one. 1, 2, out, 2, in, out, in. How are you doing with these? 4 more. Find your focal point for balance. 3, and out. 2, and out. And 1, and out, and step in, lower those arms. Okay, shake it out. Check in. Grab a drink if you want. Okay, other leg comes back. I want you to be nice and tall in the spine. So no, leaning forward. Place the ball on that inner thigh. Knee over the ankle. Back heel is lifted. Here we go, raise that arm. In, exhale. Props are optional, you don't have to use the ball. But that's gonna give you some feedback to that inner thigh. Second set. 2, 3. I'm exhaling on the way up. 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 more to go. 8. Come on. 7. How are we doing? 6. We are so focused in this room right now. 4. We look good. 3, 2. Stay down. Ball up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 more here. 8. Now you can stay with that foot stationary. I'm gonna do a little inch, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. 4, 3, 2, here I go. In, out, in. They're small, so I should be anywhere near this foot. I'm staying back. But just little pushes, working this front leg just a little more. Woo! Out, 2 more. I know you wish I said more. 1 more, yeah, I know. And bring it in. Flip around. You're gonna have all this mat in front of you. Put the ball between those ankles. Feet are parallel. Keep that ball there. Let's walk our hands down. 4, 3, 2, let's walk them out. 4, 3, 2, let's bring it back. 1, 2, 3. Walk it up. 4, 3. Use your belly. Bring it down. I also squeeze my glutes on the way back up. Out. 2. Squeeze the belly. Squeeze the glutes. Pull it in. Walk it up. 4, 3, 2. Take it down. That's right. Take it forward. Can we do that one more time? Sure, why not? Bring it up. 4, 3, 2. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. Walk it out. So we're gonna stay here. You can pick extended arms, forearms, knees to the mat, knees off the mat. You can also do this standing up against the wall. Pull that navel in. Keep that ball tight. Push through the floor. Pull that navel in. Your back should be holding up the ceiling. Shoulders away from your ears. We've got this. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's lower to those knees. Bend the elbows. Press back up. Straighten your legs or stay on your knees. I'm gonna lower back to my knees. Elbows close to the rib cage. Press it back up. Straighten those legs. We're gonna go down. Inhale down. Exhale up. Straighten those legs. Down. down, up, up. How we doing? Down, bend, press. Watch the shoulder placement. Lower, bend, press. Good. Last one. Lower, bend, press, and stretch back in that child's pose. Release those wrists. Curl the fingertips to the wrists behind you. You did it. You rock. Woo! Okay, take that ball underneath your right hand. I'm going to start my elbow bent. So my hand that's on the ball is parallel to the hands on the floor. So my right hand's got the ball, your left leg is going to reach back. When I roll the ball out, you're going to lift the leg. It's going to be roll, pull it out, out, in, out, in, reach, reach. Second set. We're only lifting parallel. We shouldn't feel strain to that lower back. And you've got to squeeze that left butt cheek. And 3, 2. Now hold it up. Hold that ball straight up in the air. Pulse just the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll stretch back to release both wrists, both shoulders. Stay here as long as you need to. If you're not ready to come back up, you wait a little bit longer. I'm going to put my left hand on that ball, elbows bent. I'm going to slide the opposite leg back. And make sure your hips are square, shoulders connected to your back. Are we ready? Roll and lower. Booty, belly. Reach. Toes are reaching long. Arms are reaching long. Crown of the head is reaching long. That's it. Up, down, out, in. Make sure you're standing knees in line with that hip. I always remind you about your alignment. 4 more. 4. Take your time and squeeze muscles. 2 more. Stay out there. Grab that ball. Reach it up. Pulse the leg. Lock those shoulders to the rib cage. Lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that ball between thighs. Stretch back. Curl those fingertips to your wrists. Relax the neck and shoulders. Check in. I promised a lot of inner thigh work today because yesterday in class, we used our Glute bands and we did a lot of outer thigh. Do you guys remember that at all? I'm sure you do. So I'm going to go back into a quadruped position. Now if your wrists are starting to get cranky, you can roll your mat up. Make a little bit of a lift so it's less flexion. I'm not saying it's completely going to fix it, but it will help a little bit, okay? So that's an option for you. Now you're more than welcome to keep your knees and feet on the floor. Walk those legs closer together. So I already feel that ball being pushed into. So ball's still between those thighs, yep? Now if you want the next level, I'm gonna curl those toes under. I'm gonna pull that belly in deeper. Hover my knees off the mat. So not here, here. I'm gonna squeeze that ball. I'm gonna go for 8, 7, 6. You never have to take your knees off. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees down. Stretch back. Bring it back up. Pick your positioning. Go. Squeeze. 8. Remember, you can be right down here on that mat and just contracting that ball. 3, 2, knees down. Stretch. Bring it right back up. Pick your poison. Up or down. Squeeze that ball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take down. Woo! Bring it up. Pick your positioning again. Drive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it down. Stretch it back. Uplift my hands. I'm gonna bring it back up. Pick your position again. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. I'll flip those wrists again. Awesome. Woo! All right, I want you to come onto your forearms. Let's give those wrists a break. So I want your shoulders and elbows to be in alignment. You're more than welcome to hold this in a quadruped if you just need that break. Next level, you get those knees further back. Next level, you take those knees off. The ball stays tight. Find it. Squeeze it. I'm squeezing my armpit muscles. I'm squeezing that ball. I'm squeezing my glutes. Firing that core. Now if you want, the right hip to go towards the floor, center, and then the left. Right. Left. Up. 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 Woo! Love it. Watch those shoulders, watch your neck. I'm gonna do one more set. 8, if you need to reset, stretch back in the child's pose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. If you want to release those shoulders, arms go behind you. We're going to put that ball down. If you don't want to roll away, put it between those weights. So we're going to plop down onto one forearm. So I'm going to take the forearm facing the back of the room. So you want to be able to see the front of the room or the screen. Okay, so you want to face the screen, your back arm is the one that's down, the other arm is straight. Got it? So I'm going to take this leg, it's in front, the leg I can see. Then I'm going to lift it out like a fire hydrant exercise. And I want you to press that leg diagonal. So here's going to be my track. My knee's going to come towards the elbow, and I'm going to push it back up into that diagonal. Does that make sense? You got to squeeze your bum, and we're trying to go up into a diagonal, if at all possible. So we stay in that diagonal, press it up, bring it down. I'm staying in that track, and I'm always looking at that leg. So I'm looking over that shoulder. Tempo, in, out, down, up. If your hip, this bottom hip gets cranky, stretch it back for a second, and join us when it's ready. Down and out, down, out. Because sometimes, yeah, my hip will get cranky. 4, 3, 2 more. I want you to hold this one up there in little pulses. Reach those toes like you're trying to reach out that window. Lift, lift. Can you feel that core pulling in and the shoulders relaxed and your neck relaxed? Woo! Love these, do you not? You gotta love these. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the leg I just had on the mat, I'm going to stretch that back for a second. Again, I'm trying to keep our hips from not getting cranky. Yep. Bring it in. And I'm also going to do the other leg. I'll bring it back. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to face the opposite direction. So my back arm, I'm on my forearm, other arm is straight. I start by taking that knee out. From here, I'm going to press it up to the wall meets the ceiling. Are you ready? Let's go slow. We're going to bend it in for 2 towards the elbow, and then right up that track. Down, 2, shoulders relax. You better be squeezing that booty on the way up. I exhale on the up, inhale on the down. 4, 3, let's pick it up. Stay in that track. Down, up. I hope you feel that booty working. If not, let me know. Let me know what's working. Where do you feel this? Woo! 8, 7, reach, 6, and I'm looking at that leg. 4, woo! 3, 2 more. Hold this one up. Pulse it. Pulse. Lift. Squeeze everything you got. Woo! Lengthen that leg even longer. Go back in a child's pose when you need it. Take a break and stretch that hip when you need it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do that little stretch again. Melt those shoulders. Switch that leg out. Hips are in a straight line. Neck is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Love it. All right, let's go into a down dog position to get off that mat. Reach those legs long. Walk your hands in for 4, 3, 2, and peel yourself up. This is a good time to transition to our weights. I want you to grab a drink if you have not had a drink yet. Make sure the ball's not gonna roll around. Everybody take a drink. Off screen, make a drink. Check in with your body. All right, I want you working that lower body just as much as you are the upper body. We're in a nice wide stance. We're gonna start these alternating bicep curls. Don't make them easy. I want you squeezing those muscles. Woo! And yes, you are more than halfway through class. You did it. Pick it up. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax those shoulders. Give me 8 more. 8, 7. Pull that belly deeper. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both arms down. We're gonna go halfway up and then all the way down. Halfway. We're gonna pick up that pace. If you don't want to, you can stay just like this. I'm gonna pick it up. Up, up. It's just halfway. Lock those shoulders down to that rib cage. Don't get cranky in the traps or the neck. Belly still pulling in, yes? And we're standing tall in the spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. Watch those wrists. They should be straight. Don't let those weights pull them down. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Now we're gonna go all the way up, halfway down. All the way up, halfway down. That's it. Watch those wrists going out. Watch those wrists. If the weights you want to do this. Pick it up if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna add my legs now. They're ready. They want to work some more. Overachievers. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Take a break in the upper body. Get ready for some side lunges and some rows. Woo! Palms are turned in and they're hanging down, but they're not pulling my chest down. Chest is staying proud. All right, so we're gonna lunge, row, come back up. Row, come back up. Lunge, pull, straight. Boom, boom, boom. See how my spine is staying nice and long? I'm not collapsing like this. So it's proud chest the whole time. Now stay here, alternate tempo. one at a time. I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. One down, one up. If you gotta do this standing tall, go for it. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Weights here. That wasn't so bad. Relax those arms. Relax those shoulders. Let those weights hang. Bam. 2 more. Okay. We're gonna lunge it. Lunge, row, straight, just come up. I'm still facing that leg. Reach, pull, reach, press through. Again, you can do this, push another way, staying straight ahead. And staying more upright. So that's for you, go that route. 1 more. I'm gonna stay here, alternate tempo. Row, 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 row. Belly has to pull in deeper the quicker we move. If you're feeling any crankiness to your back, go back slower. 4, 3, 2, come back to center. Down. That's it. Down. Now as you come down, I want you to reach front. Yep. Straight arms. Shoulders connected to your back, knees tracking over your toes, and we're not flinging. The breath, we exhale on the up, inhale on the down. Good. Now hold those legs down. Now the arms will go out to a V. A V. Straight arms. Can you feel those back muscles supporting the arms? I hope so. Hold it up. 1 arm down. Other arm down. If this is too much, you don't like this variation, go back to what we just did. Shoulders have to stay down. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. 4. And 3, you got this. 2, and 1. Take them down, let's go back to center. Down, lift, down, lift, down, and then come on. Hold it up, palms down. Pull those thumbs to your armpits. Squeeze your upper back muscles. If this is not working for you, go to a low row, punching it down, and pull back. You can also go back to the other row we did. Squeeze. With the chest, stay still. Pull. Good. Pull. Pull. 8 more here. 8. 7. Nice. 4 more here. Come on. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rest the weights in those pockets and pulse. Relax those shoulders. Check in. How's the back? How's the neck? How's our knees? Woo. As you're pulsing, flip those palms here. We're going to do biceps again, but from the side. And 4, 3, up 1, down 1. Squeeze. We can't just go through the motions. You must squeeze a tennis ball in front of that elbow, contracting the upper arm muscles. I'm going to pick it up. 4, 5, 6. Weights, no weights, slower, fast. It's up to you. No flinging. Do not let that chest drop down when the weights go down. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest them on the thighs. You're almost there. Stronger you today. I see it. I can see in your faces you are focusing. You're challenging your body. Okay, hold those legs still. We're gonna make these goalposts. Shoulders connected to your back. Bring it across. I'm gonna take it to a lunge, side to side. You can stay in place. I want you to squeeze your chest muscles as those elbows come towards the middle. Make sure your shoulders aren't creeping up to those ears. Bam. And in, out, in, out, in. 8, 7, looking good. 6. 4 more, then we'll hold in the middle. 3, 2, hold center. Little pulses up. Whew. Now no leaning. Don't feel you're doing this. So gently squeeze your seat. Protect that lower back. Shoulders are mounted. Woo. We're gonna do 8 more, and I'm gonna alternate punching it up. So same exercise, just one arm at a time. Ready? Yeah. Squeeze deeper in those core muscles so we don't rock side to side. Lock it in. Woo. Hello. I feel my shoulders. Your back needs to support it. So does the chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. All right, we're gonna go and just do some triceps. Turn to face the center of the room. The legs will stay nice and wide. Palms face behind you. Slightly hinge forward. We're gonna take these arms straight back and lower. So you're squeezing the tricep, the back of the arm, your back of the shoulder, your rear deltoid is gonna be also working to lift these legs, or lift these legs. You know what I meant, right? You guys are all like, yep, yep. Now hold it back there, and let's pulse. 2, 3, can you feel those shoulders connecting to your back and not reaching up to your ears? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now listen, we're gonna go up, in, out, a little down. Up, in, out, a little down. So I'm just adding the weights coming to the center. Up, in, out, down. Up, in, out, down. Up, in, out, down. Got it? Up, in, out. 2 more. Woohoo! Step in. We had to do a split lunge, right? Because now you gotta do the other leg. So take the other leg back. This time though, I'm gonna do kickbacks. I'm gonna start with my elbows bent. I'm still gonna hinge from my hips, not my back. Kick it back. We'll start at this tempo. Same thing, shoulders connected to your back, core pulling in. Yeah. Now you can stay at this pace. 3, 2, I'm gonna pick it up. Pause. 2, 3, can you feel those triceps? 5, 6, 7, 8 more, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's take it down to the floor. If you wanna grab a quick drink again, go for it. So we're gonna keep those weights with us. We don't need the ball. We'll do some stretches maybe with the ball. But for now, you don't need your ball. Weights are optional. I'm gonna hold these weights right here, chest height, elbows to my rib cage. So I'm gonna take it down, lift, push, down, crunch it up, push it up. Inhale, exhale. So maybe you only go this far, that works. Or maybe you only come this high. So my weights are turned in here, and then they press forward. You don't have to stay with the beat, so if you want to go slower, go for it. Before you know it, you're going to be done. I always find it so strange. I'll look at my time and we'll have like 25 minutes to go. And I look at it again and now we only have like 10 minutes. Like, what happened? Don't you feel that way too? I'm sure you do. Inhale. Keep it going. Woo! 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to stay up. Bring those elbows back in. And we're going to go side to side. You don't have to touch the waist of the mat. I want you to keep looking straight ahead. You can come higher up. You can also put your ball behind you and lean into it. Don't feel back strength. Not allowed to feel in your lower back. Woo. And you don't have to go as fast as the beat. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs, reach forward. Woo. Relax the shoulders, stretch out that back. All right, I want you to have one weight in your right hand. You're gonna bend your left knee, you're gonna lie back. I'm gonna have my left arm out to my side. I'm gonna be lifting myself up, pressing up, and coming back down. So I push through anything that's on the floor and come back down. Press. Now let's keep the arm straight up. If this isn't working for you, take your hands behind your head. And we're going to take the opposite shoulder in the direction of that bent leg. So that's another way you can do this. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it all the way down. Let's straighten the left leg and we'll bend the right leg. Right arm goes out. I don't really have it out like a T. I have it more like a diagonal. Are you guys ready? Up and down. Stronger you today. Can you feel yourself getting stronger? Have you noticed you can do something that you couldn't do before? I'm gonna keep my arms straight. Remember, you can just lift up your head and shoulders, right? You can just lift. Or get rid of the weight and just take the opposite shoulder towards that leg, right? So many options. I don't know about you, but I do feel my arms working. Do you? Okay. 1 more. 1 more. Nicely done. Hug those knees in. Give a nice release to that lower back. You can rock it side to side. Good. Okay, remember weights are optional too. I'm going to put one in each hand. I'm going to hold them out parallel. I'm going to reach my legs long. I'm going to lift them up, punch, up, lower, lift, punch, lower, lift, punch. Now you're more than welcome to keep your head off the floor. My elbows come down, my arms reach with my legs, I bend, I press up. Yeah, so I go down, up. If you're keeping your head down the whole entire time, you might want to consider your hands under your seat to give a little bit of protection to that lower back. Okay? Inhaling down, exhaling up. Down. How are we doing? 2 more here. Lower abdominals. Watch your back. Don't let it arch off the mat. And release, put those weights down, and we'll hug these knees in again. Let's rock ourselves up. Go into a quadruped position, and we're gonna hold some planks. You can do these standing with your arms long against the wall, right? Be on your forearms, be on your knees. I always go over the many options, there's so many. All right, you pick where you wanna be. I want you strong. Connect those shoulders to your back. And don't forget to breathe. I want to go around the room. Now make sure you're tucking that tail. You know how you feel when you curl that pelvis under to do a bridge? You want to feel that curling of your tail, okay? It really supports and lengthens that lower back. So again, your seat should be up here. If you watch, I'm gonna tuck it in and lengthen. Can you hold it for 8 more? I go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back, release those wrists. You deserve that. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, we're gonna do our side ups with our ball. So let's make our heads on this side of our mat. The ball is gonna go to the very bottom of your rib cage. Your knees start at the top edge, and your top leg is gonna slide long. Now the arm that's holding you up is gonna reach to the front of your mat, right in front of you. But it's a nice stretch, hand behind that head. I'm gonna go up for 2, and over for 2. I love doing these. I love how the ball gives us a little support and helps us stretch our side so we can strengthen that oblique. Use your breath. Exhale at the top. Inhale down. Another way you can do this if you didn't have a ball is you can stack your knees and rotate your torso to the ceiling. Crunch up. My knees and hips didn't change, and I'm still working this top oblique. So it's another option. You got it. Can you give me 2 more? I want you to hold this one up, reach those fingertips towards those toes, lift the toes off the floor, and pulse. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit of extra bam. Make sure your glutes are firing to give a little bit of support. 3, 2, and 1. I'll stretch over. So worth it. Switch sides and you'll be done. Let's go. Knees stacked. Top leg reaches long. Bottom arm reaches. I go over my ball. Hand behind my head. Here we go. And over. And over. Up, over. Make sure you're not leaning back, because if you are, you'll be lifting more to your back. And I want you having your hips stacked and squeezing into this diagonal pocket here, that top oblique. Remember, if you don't have a ball, if this isn't working for you, stack your knees, rotate your torso to face the ceiling, and lift up and down. Up, over. Use your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it up. Reach the arm long. Take the foot off and pulse. Squeeze every everything you got. Keep the legs still. Just the upper body's pulsing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch it. We're going to come all the way up. I'm just going to turn to face the front. My leg is going to stay bent. The other leg is going to stay straight. Turn your torso to that leg and reach it up. Grab whatever you can in front of you and pull the torso closer. Relax the neck and shoulders. You should feel the stretch in the back of that straight leg. Your hamstring. Now for your quads, I'm going to come onto this forearm. Bend that knee. Push the foot into your hand and feel the front of the thigh stretching. So we're going to take this leg is behind us, bend it in front of you, take the other leg out into a half straddle. I'll reach long, my torso facing that leg. Use your hands to pull you closer. Relax the shoulders. Don't forget to breathe while you're stretching. Then come onto your forearm. Press the foot into your hand. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. For your inner thighs, we're going to go into that butterfly pose. The palms of your feet will come together. Your knees will be bent. I grab onto my ankles, my elbows, go against my knees, and I push my knees towards the floor. Inhale and exhale on your own. And extend your one leg straight out. Cross the other leg over that quad. And I'm going to hinge forward, flat back, and then I'll round. This is a glute stretch. Good. Switch the leg. Cross the other ankle over. Flat back first, forward, then I'll round. Relax the neck and shoulders. Good. And then sit crisscross, if you're able to. Bring it nice and tall. I want you to be a nice big inhale up. Exhale, think growing taller off that mat. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And grow even taller as the arms go down on your exhale. And you deserve to give yourself a pat on the back. Nicely done today. Way to hang in there. You should feel stronger and stronger each class.